start? Prom Queen getting back together was something that I guess we've talked about for quite a while now. We got offered the Destroy Music tour. At first we wanted to kind of say no to the tour. We weren't sure if the timing was going to be right for myself playing in Bring Me the Horizon, JJ and Deez Nuts, Kevin and In Trenches. And then when I kind of talked to everyone about it and mentioned the idea, and we realised that we all were free that time except for JJ, who was on the tour already with Deez Nuts. It kind of seemed like the tour might actually be a good idea and might work timing wise. The more we looked at it, the more we thought it could be a really cool opportunity for us to actually play in front of people again and announce that we are a band again by actually playing shows and getting in front of kids and saying, hey, this is the band, we're back, this is how it is, this is how it's going to be in the future. The Prom Queen lineup now is a little bit different. We've gotten a lot of questions, why the new vocalist, why isn't Kraft coming back, why isn't Ed coming back? We felt like we wanted to continue and move forward with kind of like a fresh start with I Killed the Prom Queen, and it just felt safer to try and enlist someone that we felt more comfortable with. That's why we've been speaking to our friend Jamie Hope, who is the ex-vocalist and bass player for the Red Shore. I've known Jamie since around about 2005, 2006, and we've always been good mates. When he took over on vocals for the Red Shore, I was a big fan of his vocal style and him as a frontman in general. Right now I'm in the back of the tour bus on tour with Bring Me the Horizon. We're about 2 weeks into a US support tour. We're supporting A Day to Remember on the national headliner of the US. We just completed the Soundwave Festival tour in Australia with Bring Me the Horizon. And one of the really cool things for me was to get to hang out with the guys from Amity again, to see how far they've come since those early years. Seeing them play in front of like thousands of people every day was sick, and it kind of got me even more excited at the prospect of doing this Destroy Music tour. We have about, I think, 3 weeks left on this A Day to Remember tour with Bring Me the Horizon, and then I'll be heading over to the UK around about mid to late April, and then we'll be doing our full UK headline tour in support of the new album, There Is a Hell, and then pretty much straight after that I fly to Australia and then have about 2 weeks to rehearse with Prom Queen, and then straight into the Destroy Music tour. A lot of people have asked us on Twitter and Facebook and things like that whether or not I am actually leaving Bring Me the Horizon to continue Prom Queen, or whether Prom Queen is just a one-off tour in May and whether I'll go back to Bring Me the Horizon. The truth is that I'm going to do my best to do both bands. I have no intention of leaving Bring Me the Horizon. I'm officially in the band, and it's been a really good time, and I have plans to stay in that band for a long time. People might wonder how that's going to work. I guess the only way to explain it is that Prom Queen will essentially operate on a part-time basis, and we have plans to record a new record sometime next year in 2012, and for a 2012 release. And then once that happens, we'll just focus on mainly touring Australia. I get plenty of time off in Bring Me the Horizon, 3 or 4 times a year, so it's not going to be that difficult to be able to take Prom Queen out at least once or twice a year. Maybe then we'll even look at touring Europe and UK. We've got some pretty cool stuff planned. We will be playing a mixture of material. It's going to be cooler than anything we've done before.
Feel black and blue. Don't think I did without you. Feel black and blue.